Hello everybody, welcome back to some more Omsi 2, and you join us on a bit of a wet, rainy day in September. We are on the Bowdenham V5 map, and today we're sort of doing a kind of special service. We're doing the 437 from Bowdenham Green to Garston Manor. And as you can see, we are in a Studio Polygon 400, and we have the Arriva Sapphire livery. Now, normally the bus operators on Bowdenham are Go Ahead London and Stagecoach, but I have changed it to Arriva and First buses. So they're sort of like, in this scenario, they're sort of the bus companies that have taken over and come in. And here we have a very nice setup bus sort of for this. You know, there's Wi-Fi on board and USB charging, and it's a very nice bus for a not so very nice day. So we are cold and dark. We will have to get in and set everything up, but before we do, I just want to say, if you are a new viewer and you haven't already, please subscribe down below. Alright, let's jump in and get it going. Right, we are inside the bus, and as you can see, it is cold and dark. So let's first thing first, let's get the wheel out of the way, and let's put some power on and wait for that to sort of load up. In the meantime, let's sort of check through the bus here. As you can see, it's a very nice interior. It's upstairs. Excellent. Everything looks fine and dandy to me. We will get all of these controls on at some point. It doesn't look like this actually is going to work, so we might have to do it. I don't know what these are. Oh, the screens. Nice. I like that. And then that's that screen there. Okay, cool. I like that. It should be ready to power up. Parking brake is on. Sort of just wait for it to do its thing going. Some wipers on the go. Check the doors work. Doors. Oh, there you go. Doors are working. Should be in neutral at the moment. Right, we need to sort our route out, don't we? Right, okay. So we are the 437. The terminus is Garston Manor. Let's see if that actually did it. 437. Excellent. Wheel back. When do we start? 17:30. I think we've got a bit of time yet. Let's get rid of that now. We don't need that. Let's log into here. Uh, 9, 8, 10. I think we're on that one. Yeah, we're on that one. So we're not quite ready to go yet. Cool. So we've got no incoming messages. We can actually pull round, I suppose, to the first stop. Sorry, Mr. Range Rover, but you'll have to wait. Oh, my doors aren't working. Interesting. Okay. Hello, hello, everybody get on. Oh, I'll tell you what we will do. We will... What? Put the heat up.
Hello there.
It's probably a bit cold. Sweet. Right. And away we go. Excellent. We've got some speakers as well. I do like it when they talk. But as you can see, it's a little bit difficult in the rain to see in the mirrors and whatnot, but this is realistic at the end of the day. It's quite a short journey, this one. It's not that long, even though we've been going about 10 minutes already. It's only sort of one page, or one column I should say. Let's actually speed it up as we're in a 50 here. Yeah, it's sort of only like one column. I don't like going too fast in these because the when it glitches out, it's a bit sketch. But we need to get a move on. I actually really like this Studio Polygon. I really like Studio Polygon's buses anyway. They've done some really good ones. Master Switch have got some really good ones as well. You can buy all their buses on the Steam shop. Apart from the Renown, which I think is a exclusive to... it might be Master Switch. I think it's Master Switch, or it's... No, it's not Studio Polygon, it's Master Switch that do the Renown. But that is an exclusive on their website, which I actually haven't got that one. I actually do want to get that. Ooh, we were a bit on the curb there, I must admit. It's a shame my door's not working. Try and get that sorted. Let's see. We'll have to go into game controllers. Let's not bother. Let's not bother. Because it's just going to end up screwing us up if I try and sort it now. But hopefully these guys are feeling warm and comfy on the bus. Sorry for the stuttering. Oh, this one's actually big stutter. Oh, yeah. Oh, dearie me. Sorry for the stuttering. It's Omsi. This is such a big map, this Bowdenham map. It's Omsi's trying to load this huge map, and we all know Omsi's an old game, and it's not running on, you know, it's not running on the let's just go down a bit. It's not running on the
Good day, driver.
You know, best of software, so it tends to be a bit, you know, a bit stuttery, a bit laggy. But I'm trying my best with it. I am trying my best. But that was quite a big stutter, I must admit. I thought maybe the game had crashed there, to be honest. But we're all good, we're all good. It gets better the longer you play the map. With a 4, 3, 7, I have to remember what number we are. Now these are quite tight, so you do have to sort of take them wide and then swing it back in, keeping it close to that curb edge. get this lad on. Hello, son. That's another one I want to do, is that the Badger Line bus, which is like an Apsley sort of ring bus, or like you know, it just goes round and round. I want to do that one next. I can't remember what number route it is. But yeah, like I say, I've downloaded a sort of like a mod. It's all the stuff I get for Omsi's off Fellow Films. If you want to go to that website and get the Omsi stuff, that's where Bowdenham is located, and that's where this mod is. It basically changes the map. So the developer had it so that it was the maps set in sort of outskirts of London. So the companies that were running are Stagecoach on this map. From, you know, if you download the map normally, they're Stagecoach and Go Ahead London, I think it is. The mod I've downloaded changes it so that the companies that are running on here are Arriva and First buses, which I kind of feel is a bit, it's sort of a bit nicer. I think it takes it back to how Bowdenham V4 was, if I'm correct in saying that. But yeah, it's in this scenario. The scenario sort of set is Arriva and First buses have sort of taken over the services on this route, and that's why it's a different bus provider. You know, they've got a few newer buses as well, and the service has been updated. I might do a sort of bit of a scenario where I do like older buses and backdate it, and maybe we have some older sort of bus companies running those. Where are we going? No one wants to get off there, but we are going left. I should use the keys, but I'm just using the mouse right now. It just makes it smoother, is all. Because the mouse is a bit jerky. See, I can do like smooth transitions with the keys. It's just my keyboard's behind the steering wheel, so it's a bit of a pain to reach over and do it. I still didn't get the farming sim control panel. I wish I did, because that would be perfect for all the controls on Omsi.
Hello, mate.
Hello, is it me you're looking for?
We like it when they speak. It makes it feel more realistic, I think. We're getting a shift on. This service is quite a fast service, obviously being on 50-mile-an-hour roads. We can really get a shift on. And it's just a rainy, wet September, October sort of evening. I think the journey started at 5:30 on the evening, So yeah, it's just a wet evening in sort of September, October, and that's what we're currently going into now, is September, October, and we're getting sort of the same weather. I'm a bit annoyed that that's not working. It's a bit of a shame.
Hi, handsome.
But if you missed the last one, we did a Bowdenham again. At the moment, I'm going to be playing Bowdenham for a while because there's so much to do on this map, and it's huge. But if you missed it, I did Bowdenham. I did the B1 route, which was quite a good little route actually. And we played a new game called Star Trucker, which was actually really fun.
What? Hello.
So yeah, if you've not subscribed to the channel and you've not sort of seen those other videos, you can go ahead and watch them on the channel. And if you're a new viewer and you haven't already, please subscribe. We'd love to have you in this community, and stick around because there's more Star Trucker and there's more Sims coming. Straight on. Yeah, Star Trucker, I just hope that the developers just don't abandon the game and they continue to develop it, add more content. Workshop would be nice if they could add that. But we'll just have to see. We'll just have to see what happens with that game. They could just abandon it, and they've got the money, and it is what it is now. But it's still fun to play. It's still a really fun game to play. But I'm hoping that they don't just disappear. Looks like we're clear. There's another Ariva Sapphire. What if that's the service going the other way? Yeah, you don't really understand how big this map is until you see the amount of routes that you can do on it. There's like loads. Which is good because some maps don't have like many at all. This must be we must be coming to the final step because everybody's got up. We're going straight over, bumping the curbs there a bit. I think I just saw a thing for Garston Manor, which is our final stop. So yeah, it's been about 20 minutes, 25 minutes this journey. Not too bad. That is hard to see. We are going left. The trees there sort of blocked it. See, there's a go-ahead London bus. I'm guessing that just hasn't been scripted out in this mod. But we can sort of be like, oh, maybe they still operate in certain areas of Bowdenham. We need to get back on the London DLC as well. That is a great DLC. Great DLC. I haven't played enough. I haven't played it really at all. I think I've done a few routes on that DLC, but yeah, there's some really good ones on there. I think we're basically just turning back this way. There's an Asda, the local Asda. Yeah, we must be pulling up here. And a lot of people are getting off. No, there is still some people sat down. We're going to get some more on in a sec. I don't think I've ever seen that when they've... normally they wait until everybody gets off and then they get on, but I don't think I've ever seen that. A lot of people going to the shops though. Garston Manor. Ah, so if you were going to... so yeah, if you were going to Froggington, was it? Or I can't remember what it was called. The other place. Oh, still got our thing on. You would go right there. And this is the stagecoach depot. I don't bother with the whole money thing. I just set it so they all use a card. It makes it easier for me because I don't have to do the whole money sort of thing. Oh, where are we going here? I totally straight on. Oh no, wait. Yes, straight on. That copper's behind us is probably thinking, what is going on? Sorry, sir. Didn't know where we was going. A lot of these Omsi 2 YouTubers tend to learn the route beforehand. So they know exactly where they're going. Probably a smart decision, to be honest. I never learn the route. I just jump straight in, take it how it is. I've always done it like that. And it's worked out so far. I just don't have the time to sit there and learn the route completely and then replay the route again for the video. Maybe if I did this full time, yes, I'd have the time to learn it and learn where I'm going, but because they play without the markers on, I can't do that. I have to have the markers on. Oh, we're in the wrong lane. That copper's going to be... I thought that was a straight over lane. I was not looking. We are going straight over here. Let's get this up. So I'm not sure where we are, but as you can see, there's not a lot on here, route wise, or like stop wise. That taxi just pulled straight out in front of us. Nice. Pedal got a bit stuck there. This has been a really pleasant journey, to be fair. I have enjoyed it thoroughly. Whoa, that car just pulled straight out as well. A lot of feet. I wonder if we're coming to the end. Not quite, we're at the end, but it is a high street after all, so there's quite a few people getting on and off.
Hello, driver.
Hello. I said this was going to be a short one, but we can actually see how long it's going to take, actually. Oh, I thought it said on here how long it was going to take, but it actually doesn't. Not a problem. Not a problem. Let me just there. Sweet. Now, here, straight over. That looks things. Now, why is that? That's there. That's there. Next one. I want you to be there. That's it. That's better. Oh, bit of lag. We're good. We're going through the high street by the looks things. This is interesting. This is something a bit different. It's a shame all these people are walking around and are actually AI. However, for Omsi to do that would be incredibly difficult. So the best we get is 2D sprites like that, which are static, but you can put a lot of them in there and make it look like a bustling high street, which I think is a good compromise. But yeah, what I was saying about that, you know, the 2D sprites, they look pretty good, don't get me wrong. You know, they gives the illusion of a 3D person standing there. It's just there's no movement, but you know, it's a compromise. I feel that we have a good balance in Omsi with AI cars driving round. Gives the illusion of sort of, you know, an evening in the suburbs, and we have a good mix of people walking around, which give it the illusion of, you know, people actually live and around this neighborhood. But then we have, you know, static cars parked up and 2D sprites down that high street. Yeah, it's a good mix, I feel. And it all adds up. That's why no game comes close to Omsi, because it just, yeah, there's just nothing like it. It is the perfect combination of, you know, old school mechanics and old school sort of, you know, models mixed with sort of the function of it works, you know. And we do get new models of buses all the time. Every you know, Master Switch Studios and Polygon are working on new buses all the time. but it's just the textures and the models are so classic. You actually can't. Oh, that guy wanted to get off. He must have been upstairs. Sorry, bro. That was my bad. Yeah, you just can't beat it. The Train Sim Classic is sort of in the same boat. You can't beat the sort of... We get nice new textures and models and everything. It's still got the same old textures, the same old models, and it just works. It just works so well, and you just can't beat the classics. Would I play a brand new bus sim? Yes. Only if it was as good as Omsi 2. You know. Which, there are new bus sims out there, but they're just nowhere near as good as Omsi 2. Nowhere near. They don't even come close. A lot of them aren't even set in UK. For a start, which Omsi 2 offers a lot of UK map mods, which is good, and UK buses. But yeah, those new games, the new bus sims might look impressive, but they're just nowhere near Omsi 2 in terms of content and replayability. And I think that's better than anything out there today, is replayability. That's what Eurotruck's done so well. Because it's just the replayability of Eurotruck is endless, especially with mods. It is endless. Eurotruck would have died a long time ago if it wasn't for mods. Train Sim's also got tons of replayability, and it's why Minecraft's one of the most popular games on the market still, even after, like, it's got to be at least, when did it come out? It's got to be at least 20 years now that it's been out of Minecraft. You know. But it's the replayability of it, and it's getting better and better all the time. The mods you can get for Minecraft now are phenomenal. Some of the things I've seen recently for Minecraft are phenomenal, to say the least. And they keep updating it, and it's, yeah. This is what people want from their games nowadays, is replayability. Which is something that, say, Call of Duty doesn't do. Is there someone else coming down? Oh yeah, there is. It's coming down the stairs. Sorry, lad. Yeah, Call of Duty just doesn't have replayability. You can't go back to the old games and enjoy them as you did back in the day, because it just doesn't exist. It's, you either play the brand new game that's out that year, or you don't play it at all, and the replayability value is stupid. That's why these games are timeless. Omsi, Eurotruck, Train Sim, because the replayability on them is endless. You know, these games in 10 years' time will still be around, still be playing, like, still be playable. When, you know, Call of Duty would have been through, like, what, 10 titles by that point. And I know that they make a lot more money than these games. They make billions and trillions of, you know, dollars compared to little old Omsi, but I think people are starting to be a bit wise now, up to, you know, thinking about, oh, do I spend, you know, 70 pounds or whatever on a game just for it to be obsolete in a year, or do I spend 70 pounds on a sim which costs, let's say it costs £10 to buy the base game, and then you buy some add-ons for 20 quid. And see, Train Sim, you can get Train Sim Classic on a deal for like 4 quid, and then just spend 70 quid on DLC for it. and have tons and tons and tons of content to play for years, really. So yeah, it's like, what do you spend your money on? Do you spend it on a game that's only going to last a year, or do you spend it on a game that continues to get good and continues to supply content multiple years down the road? And this is the end. Garston Manor. This route was very enjoyable, and in the rain it was something very different indeed. Let's put her into neutral. Wait for everybody to get off. Let's check upstairs. There's a few people upstairs coming down that. Thank you guys. And yeah, we will end it there because that's the end of our journey. We'll jump outside the bus and sort of end off there. So that was the 437, Route 437 on the line 437 on Bowdenham V5. We was in the Studio Polygon 400 with the Arriva Sapphire logo. Very good line, very good route. If you want Bowdenham, it's on fellowfilms.com. I will leave a link in the description. And if you enjoyed this video and you're a new viewer, please subscribe, like below, and I will see you in the next one. Bye bye.